Well, good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. New York. New York. Oh, I'm sorry. I should use the new New York accent. New York, body. Bend over. Bend over. Hold on tight. Hey, I hope at least they grease it up first before they stick it into your ass to the bristle, New York City, because you guys just had the first mayor to ever be sworn in on a fucking Quran. What? In New York City. New York City? You guys remember what happened there on that day in September? What did Ilhan, the double Somali agent, say? Somebody did something. You guys remember somebody did something on that day, right? Fast forward 25 years later, and you dirty motherfuckers have elected a Muslim mayor. Holy shit. What do you think people would have said if, let's go as far as a year after 9/11. I just saw the most dad shit ever. I'm driving through this neighborhood. There's 3 dads out front, and one of another dads was showing him the buttons on the trailer that he had. That's the most dad shit ever. But anyway, imagine what the people of New York would say if you stuck a microphone and a camera in their face a year after 9/11 and said, what do you think of one day having a Muslim mayor in New York City who was sworn in on a fucking Quran? What do you think those people would say? What do you think would be the response from New Yorkers, where on the right kind of day, if the wind is right, you can still smell the melted metal and plastic from ground zero, and you have a mayor sworn in on a Quran. Quran, where the fuck you call that piece of shit? Can you imagine that? What would they? Hey, no fucking way out of here. Hey, yo. If there was like a group of like 25-year-old Italian New Yorkers, you kidding me? Hey, we ain't fucking shit. Hey, fuck that. Hey, right here. We don't fucking America right here. No fucking hey over here. Boopida. Right? Nope. I bet you now, if you stuck a camera and a microphone in the face of a New Yorker, they would be like, actually, it's good. I think we need more diversity in government. Can you help me and stick this double-ended dildo all the way up my ass for me, please? I can't reach. That's what today's New Yorker would say about this shit. Zohran Mamdani is officially the mayor of New York City. And then last night, because I'm recording this on New Year's Day, last night I'm watching the ball drop in New York City, because we do the East Coast New Year's out here. I'm trying to stay up till midnight. Even though my family forced me to last night, they'll pay for that later. But last night, former mayor Eric Adams, whatever pencil neck Ryan Seacrest knockoff they have interviewing people in Times Square for the ball drop, he goes, hey, Mayor Adams, is there somebody you want to give a shout out to out there for New Year's? He goes, actually, they've passed on. My mom has transitioned. What? What do you mean she's transitioned? She died. Fucking transitioned. So my mom transitioned already. She passed. So I just want to say, Mommy, I love you. You did a great job raising your son to be the mayor of New York City. Hey, dude, you better at least warm up and stretch before you pat yourself on the back that hard. Mommy? The fuck? I haven't called my mom Mommy since I was still shitting on myself. Mommy? Mommy, you did a good job raising your son to be the mayor of New York. Shut the fuck up, dude. What? Mommy? If my son called his mom Mommy, I'd be like, what are you talking about? And he's almost 10. I'd be like, don't call your mom Mommy. That grown-ass 50-some-year-old man sat up there and said, Mommy. And she might have done a good job raising you, but you damn sure weren't a good mayor of New York City. You warmed up New York and got them ready for this fucking terrorist that just got sworn in today. You set this up. There's blood on your hands too. Your fingerprints are all over this. Mayor, put your mask on and get the poker. We won't let you go outside. Fuck you. That motherfucker said, mommy. But now New York, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Go ahead and squirt hummus on your ass and hope they stick it in slow. And that means so, and he said in his inauguration speech, he said, I ran and was elected as a Democratic Socialist, and I am going to run this city. I'm going to conduct business as a Democratic Socialist. And Democratic Socialist is only right across the street from communists. Right across the street. Look out the front window from Democratic Socialism. You're going to see communism right across the fucking street. All that free this and free that and free bus rides and government run grocery stores. Oh yeah, he's going to try to implement all that shit. He already has what Miss Rachel on his fucking transition team for convicted felons, because they love to call Trump a convicted felon, because once you're convicted, you can never move on from that. You can never improve. You can never put that in your rearview mirror. So that's what he did. And who did he put as his the commissioner of the fire department? A fucking alphabet soup group member who's the bottom of her face is always shiny from push juice. Now, I don't give a shit who you sleep with, but I certainly don't think it makes you a better firefighter. Because if eating pussy made you a better firefighter, it would be nothing but lesbians from here, from as far as the eye can see. Actually, I don't know, lesbians. I don't know if you guys are the best puss eaters. I challenge you. I don't think you are. Because you don't have the reverence for vagina that we do. You guys have one. So it loses value to you. Men, we don't have a vagina. So we love it. We love this stuff. It's my favorite flavor. Well, how come they don't have candy that flavor? I wouldn't have any teeth in my mouth. But I would say that, that men are better at it than you. Meet me in the comments. Fight me in the comments, lesbian. I bet you a man can go downtown better than you can. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But he's already getting together his Injustice League to fuck New York City up. You think it's bad now? You got that call to prayer. You got thousands of Muslims praying in Times Square. They're going to be praying everywhere. They're going to have your kids praying. See, back in the day, you go in the bathroom, you catch your kid jerking off or something, right? But New York parents, you're about to go in the bathroom and catch your kids putting on a hijab. They're going to be on YouTube, how to wear a hijab. That's going to be their school assignment. That's going to be the kind of shit they're starting to learn, because diversity is our strength. No, it's not. Diversity is a weakness. Now, when it comes to food selection, yeah, I want some diversity. When it comes to thought, I want diversity. But diversity on its own is not a strength. It's just a thing. It's an addition. It's like potato salad at a barbecue. It's not the main focus, but it adds to things. Might make some things better, but it's not everything, and it's certainly not a fucking strength. You ever see that as a cartoon character like Captain Planet, where any of the kids, diversity? What's your superpower? Getting beat up? That's not a thing on its own. It's an addition to certain things, not everything. Everything is not for everybody. Everybody does not need to have access to everything or everyone. That's stupid. That's dangerous. Everybody doesn't deserve everything. Everybody doesn't deserve to cross the finish line at the same time. Everybody doesn't deserve to be in every race. Sometimes that's why there are standards and requirements, criteria to meet to get into certain things. There's criteria to join the military. Feet can't be flat. You got to have a certain quality vision, certain quality of vision, height, all that kind of shit. And if you can't get in, they don't have a runner-up military for you to join. They don't have a B team fucking military. You either make it or you don't. You either got what it takes or you don't. You gotta either join or you gotta go do something else. Tough titty, said the kitty. What happened to that? Oh well, tough shit. Move on. Do something else. But no. People like Zohran Mamdani, no. Instead of having you move on, instead of telling somebody they can't cut it, no, we're gonna lower the standard. We're gonna mold and twist and shape and change this institute for you, not you for the institute. That shit's gonna be crazy. New York, what the fuck? But meet me in the comments. Talk to me, Goose. And New Yorkers, you guys get priority. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you people who are on the front lines, ground zero in this shit. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. I'm out.